I also watched, if we're going to talk about shows that we watched, about 40 more episodes of Hunter x Hunter. Jesus.
So you're all caught up.
No, okay, wait, not 40, more like 20. We got to 61, 62.
Well, that's less than half.
Yeah, you're right, but there's a lot to go. There's 148. So
you can do it. I believe in you.
There's things in this that Wooly would like a lot.
Of course there is.
In particular, there is one, like 2 or 3...
Because there's a ton of characters, so you have to love one of them.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the way that certain arcs are handled and the way certain themes are brought up.
Yeah.
There is literally a character who Alex Valle gatekeeps a fighting game tournament.
Okay. All right.
There is literally a villain who sits in front of the bracket sign up and says, no, you may not sign up for the bracket today.
I feel like you need to buy some sort of Hunter x Hunter merch and wear it whenever these segments start.
So
I feel like you need to get a hat with Gon on it. And every time you start talking about this, you have to put the Gon hat on.
I don't like Gon.
No, you have to.
He's not...
This is the punishment.
He doesn't even stay the main character for the whole series.
I'm going to buy you a Gon hat, and you're going to put it on every time you talk about this.
I will wear a Kurapika or Killua hat.
No,
I will not wear a Gon hat.
That's not what this is about. This is not about your pleasure.
God, why is it gotta be Gon?
No, it's not.
It's gotta be anybody but Gon.
It's gotta be Gon.
Because it's not about the fun.
And the fishing rod has to be in the hat shot. It has to be in the art.
The other thing that I can think of that would actually very much appeal to you is that there is a multi-arc storyline about that guy who Virgil'd you, essentially.
Yep.
I just want to hit him once. The entire arc and theme is I just want to get one good hit in. That's it. And if that happens, I can fucking go home and be like, yeah, I got a hit in. That guy's tough, but I punched him once.
Is Killua a cool killer kid?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
And Kurapika makes Sasuke look really... So if Naruto came afterwards and ripped off these characters, then I don't know what the fuck the Naruto author was doing because he made the characters very boring by comparison.
I want to say I wish My Hero came first, but I don't think it would have been possible.
Without it needed
Marvel Cinematic Universe needed to happen.
The shoulders of bullshit tripping giants.
Hero Academia stands on the shoulders of One Piece and Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho, and then it was gonna put its foot or hand on the shoulder of Naruto and Bleach and went and recoiled.
Well, as long as the terra firma beneath them is Dragon Ball,
I think in this analogy, Dragon Ball is like the Earth.
That's what I mean.
It's the floor.
It's the core.
The ground.
It's the core. Yeah. And I mean, obviously, you can go back to the 70s for your shonen action, but Dragon Ball is that formulaic version. I think.
I also
the popular version.
This is gonna get
if your Arc 2 introduces your villain, hero, rival, and then a fighting tournament starts to demonstrate all the new cast.
Yeah.
Come the fuck on.
It's the easiest way. It's a veritable who's that
your
anime.
Did you like any of these casts? Well, how about these?
These are prepared for you.
Just Will Smith Hitch. Presenting
one of the last parts of the Hunter exam after they have the big survival thing in the forest is they all file into a room and have a tournament between it. It is literally exactly the same as Naruto. It is identical.
Fuck it.
Naruto ripped that shit off.
What always it's surprising me less and less, but at the time it surprised me was finding out about how if you read Yu Yu Hakusho, Yu Yu does not at all start it's gonna go into a fighting tournament.
No,
but it just gets there anyway.
It starts like Bleach.
It's a fucking
and then becomes a tournament.
It's a detective fucking story.
Yeah, right. There's the evil doctor somewhere,
and it gets literal tournament fighters in the shape of video games because they're like, fuck it. Well,
it just goes there. Flame of Recca is yo, we're gonna be doing just a quick vengeance story, no biggie. Right? It's about your mom and shit.
And we're stuff like Grappler Baki and
fighting tournament.
And then fucking Hajime no Ippo is all it is tournaments, really.
Yeah.
And you want to look at the other stuff that's in between the lines.
See, because those go into, I feel like the Venn diagram overlaps with sports anime there.
Yeah.
Right? Because the sports anime is like, it's about you getting good at the profession, and the journey into the profession will take you into a tournament at some point.
Mm-hmm. It's going to happen.
It's like,
and even if it's not a tournament, it's like, oh, I went to Soul Society and a bunch of other sword fuckers are standing around.
So we had a tournament.
A bunch of random battles are waiting around.
Hunter x Hunter's version of that is so honest and so straightforward, as of like, I just want my characters to fight in a tournament. It's the most straightforward one I've ever seen. A character says, boy, we're broke. You want to go to the World Fighting Tower thing? We could make money there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Done and
I
done.
hope we don't have any zany adventures at Fighting Tournament World.
Like, I don't know if I assume One Piece has a bunch of that,
I watched a bunch of One Piece and did not encounter it.
but it always sounded to me like it was, your tournament was just sailing to a new island.
Yeah, it's a new island. There's new fighters here.
And some new bullshit.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. With a new hierarchy to get through.
What else was I going to say? So, I got to go through this because it's important. Wooly, you like stands. Matt, you like stands.
I'm ordering the hat right
Everybody
now.
likes stands, yes?
Right
like
now.
stands.
Okay. Why do you like stands?
Because it's like a cool spirit power of what you want to do, but it's
And
outside of your body.
You can be lazy too.
There you go.
You can point and be posy and cool while they do all the work.
Okay.
See, that's a good one. Let's compare that to Naruto and Bleach's fucking
You got to work hard.
magic bullshit, which is always just, I have a magic, pretty much. Right?
So, yeah, guess what? Chakra turns into stands later.
Yeah, but what I mean is like, hey, why are you able to do your fire breath attack? Because I learned how to do a fire breath attack, Naruto.
Sure.
How come you can make clones? Because I learned how to make clones.
And I always hoped, I remember being like, oh, cool. Ichigo's sword is a dude. Zangetsu's a person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's going to hang around and be a
No.
badass, right? Is he going to kind of know?
How come you go real fast now, Ichigo? Because I learned how to go real fast, right?
So-
And that is somewhat unsatisfying. With stands, you always have the weird ones or the weak ones, which people apply in goofy ways, which are always my favorite. So Hunter x Hunter splits the difference. It has the most complex, like, magic backstory system of anything I have ever seen to basically just give you stands without the person. Like,
Is it not magic?
it is called Nen, which is magic, whatever.
Yeah, sure.
But what I mean is that, say, in Naruto, hey, I learned the clones and I learned the fire breath. I learned how to turn into a big dog or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Why? Because shut up. There is an actual in-universe skill tree and skill chart and sphere grid. The magic bullshit I'm talking about has a actual sphere grid with percentile chance of learning moves. And
Okay.
it is a hexagon of six classes.
So there's a point later on that, like, when they start explaining chakra and they go like, this element plus this element equals this hybrid.
Yeah, that's a ripoff.
And these two together create, so they add an element of science to the magic bullshit.
Yeah. So the way that
Is it like that?
they get out of this way early before a single person ever does it. I shit you not, they sit you in a literal classroom for 2.5 episodes, and a character goes,
Sorry, 2.5?
2.5.
Okay.
And they go, this is how you turn it on. This is how you shoot it out. These are the 6 types: enhancer, transmuter, emitter, conjurer,
etc., etc.,
And
etc.
thief.
specialist, and I forget the 6th one. But these guys
Bard, I was about to say.
these guys make things better. These guys move things around. These guys conjure objects. And then there's your 6th category for all the weirdos.
Hufflepuff.
The weirdo category, right? And it establishes a system in which, hey, you're this. You can be good at all of these and only kind of good at some of these.
Okay.
So it has natural counterpicks in the system.
Okay. Yep.
But, like, a guy pulls out a chart and says, since you're a conjurer, you only have a 40% chance of learning any transmitter technique. And even if you learn it, you can only do it at half power.
So let me guess, like this leads to a big fight of some kind where the fucking God King Unstoppable Lord of Rock just happens to face off against Paperman.
That literally happened in the last episode that I watched.
It's so predictable.
Yeah.
It's like, this guy's unstoppable, but he just so happens
There's a hard
to
counter.
fight, and it's called an Uchiha.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. You would have lost if not for the fact that you were made of scissors.
No, not like that. It's not hard counters. It's soft counters, rather. It's not like this just beats that. It's just this skill set tends towards this. This skill set tends towards that.
You just have a
Okay,
higher
so it's
chance.
not rock, paper, scissors. It's a 7-3 matchup.
Right. So
It's a 9-1 matchup.
So
there's a chance, but you got to be perfect.
So and it's basic. It's just stands without stands. That's all it is. It's just because like
Sure.
how
awesome was it? How much did you love it?
One of the strongest guys ever. All he does is stick objects to other objects. That's literally the only trick that he uses.
Oh man, I found a good hat, but it's currently unavailable. You're fucking lucky.
It is pretty good, is what I'm saying.
Found a nice one.
Yeah, but doesn't that like hold it like if they have this rules to this sphere grid they have to abide by, doesn't that limit the amount of
It would limit them, but like the fucking concepts are incredibly vague.
Okay.
The concept of enhancing, what can you enhance? Yourself, any object,
okay.
anything around you.
Okay.
I got a question, and I don't think we are gonna have the answer, but someone out there might. Has there ever been a system like this in an anime where a character respects their entire setup? Has there ever been a like, you know what? Fuck
I
it.
can think of in a game.
Yeah. No.
Jin Kazama
Obviously.
unlearning.
That's the best example
Literally
in
made him
games.
worse.
But no, I'm talking. Is there an anime where someone like respects their entire class and fucking puts the points somewhere else at some point?
I want to become the healer character now.
I feel like that's
Nothing's hidden.
okay. Well,
But yeah, Hunter x Hunter's great. Once you have the urge to watch more Hero Aka and there isn't more Hero Aka to watch, you should probably pick it up.
I will not.
Okay.